We're playing as a gunslinger today, which means we're gonna upgrade our guns to become more and more powerful and eventually make millions of dollars. Alright, let's start our gunslinger adventure. I'm not sure. Ooh, I could do the sky mine now. The sky mine would be pretty fun. The only thing is, I don't really see how I'll be able to get up there. It says my miners are supposed to have wings, and also I unlock barbarians. I don't know nothing about a barbarian. Oh, we start off with ladders and platforms. Okay, that's pretty helpful. I guess we get those for free, and now we can just shoot everything on the ceiling. This is really weird. Wait, and it just goes up? Yup, it just goes up. That is strange. One thing that does kind of suck is that we don't have edges. It looks like there's a certain limit to how far you can go left to right. Either way, we gotta meet our quota, so we gotta mine 40 of this. I don't know how we already have 7 progress. Maybe it's because it fell into the thing. Does that work like that? No way, right? Oh my god, it does. Wait, so this is kind of awesome. I should just shoot right here, and look at that. We already filled our quota. Now anything that I shoot that lands above this just goes directly into the depot. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We're halfway through with our time, which I'm fine with. This is just gonna be a weird experience overall. I'm pretty excited to play this. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button if you enjoy the Cole LLC release. I'm pretty sure it's out by now. Yeah, it should be officially released by the time this video comes out, so make sure you check it out in the description. It's not my game. I don't get paid, none of that. It's just a great game, bro. We're gonna keep shooting whatever's here. I probably should go after this copper that's right here because that stuff is worth 2 as opposed to 1. Alright, how much money did we make today? We made 611 bucks. We don't get any bonus money for doing a freaking upside down map. It is what it is. Our miners have wings apparently. That could be really fun to mess with. But we're gonna go into equipment, and if I can purchase the I can't get the copper rifle. Oh man, even if I sold my shoddy pistol, bro, I'm a couple dollars off. Alright, so we're gonna sell this and go for the shoddy minigun. I think the shoddy minigun, it shoots out bullet strength 2, but 150 a second, which is like 300 damage a second. That's not bad. It's not as good as the copper rifle, which is 360, but you know, you take what you can get. So let's run it now right over here, and look at that. We're going to be breaking things way quicker now. Our quota is 80 once again, and our bullets don't really have a huge lifespan, which is really unfortunate. So we're just going to kind of have to shoot whatever we can that's up. I don't see myself going up into the mines anytime soon. Wouldn't really make sense for me to do that, so I'm not gonna do that. And look at that, below us is literally the void, bro. It's just a starry mess. Okay, but we hit our quota for sure because this minigun is pretty cracked early game. Obviously, I want to get as many miniguns as I can because they are the new best gun in the game. It used to just be the rifle, and you could technically get the golden minigun from a chest as like a bonus weapon, but now we have the ability to buy every single type of minigun in the game, and that makes it the best. We're halfway with our time. I can't open those chests, so it's not really worth it. I ran over there thinking maybe something would fall out of it, but I can't open it, so I don't know how that would work. Also, yeah, Pippa's igloo. Pippa is this penguin over here. His igloo, or her igloo, is on the floor now. It used to be all the way up in the top right. It would be like all the way over here where the timer is. That's pretty interesting. I didn't really realize that until now. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this coal over to the depot because I'd like to cash out on all of my profits. Can I break this last thing of emerald? Come on, come on, come on. Couple seconds. Come on, let me depot, let me depot. Okay, beautiful. We made a little bit of extra cheese with that. 365 coal is not bad at all. We made 13 grand today. Can we get... Oh, we can get the iron minigun. Okay, so we're going to sell the shoddy minigun for the iron minigun, which does 2.5x the damage. Now, look, I'm going to have to buy some of these bonuses pretty soon. We're going to need inventory slots, and we're going to need time. That 100 seconds of time is going to be so important. So I have got to grind my behind all the way until I can get that. And also, I think bullets go further with better guns. Maybe that's a lie. I don't know, but I thought that was true. What is that? What's going on? Oh, that's just because there's a cloud behind it. I thought there was some weird type of white outline between these blocks. I made them like special. It's just because there's a cloud there. I'm not used to that at all. Okay, when there's a chest this close, bro, I can't resist. I can't resist, bro. You got me. I'll take one freaking chest. What do we get out of this bad boy? Hopefully it's some jump. Nope, it's not, but bullet damage is helpful. Let's talk to Tabitha here just to get the quest there. Oh my god, what am I doing, bro? Oh no, I thought I was holding my gun down. Also, if you press right click, you will shoot forever. So I can just, I don't know, I can keep my right hand off of the keyboard. I don't know what else I would need to be doing with it. But let's place down some more platforms because there's another one right here. Oh, come on, place, dude. Oh, I'm pressing right click. That's why. I'm low-key an idiot. That's my fault. We'll do more bullet damage, and let's bring everything over to the depot. Make sure that our coal quota, our coal quota is met, and just that, you know, we get to reap the rewards of everything we have sown. Okay, after this, we're just gonna run full force to the depot, make a little bit of extra cheddar because that's what we need. How much do we make today? 1600 is not great, but we're gonna go increase inventory slots and time here. I don't know what would be, like, bombs would literally be useless, right? Because bombs fall down because there's gravity. If there was anti-gravity, things would be different. And I think if that's something that's able to be added, that should be added. Make the bombs go upside down. Although I haven't even tested it, so I don't know. Maybe they do. I'll test them in a little bit. Did you hear me stutter there? Because if you did, you didn't. Let's buy some more platforms just because I screwed up yesterday with whatever the hell I did. And we're gonna mine a crap ton of coal because our quota is 320 today. That means I'm not really gonna be able to pay too much attention to any of the chests, but if there are some surface level ones, once I feel pretty confident in the amount of coal we've gotten, I am gonna go for them because those chests can give wonderful bonuses. I thought it was gonna be pretty hard to reach this quota, but we're already at 276, so that just goes to show, like, the minigun is really the best weapon in the game, bro, and this is only the iron one. So we have enough here. Let's try to find some chests. Also, these layers are pretty thin, or at least the dirt layer is really, really thin. That's not something I'm particularly used to. I'm used to it being way, way lower down, especially because I've been playing funnel recently. Let's go ahead and up our bullet damage even more. We now have 15% more bullet damage, and I'm going to start to play this the way it's intended. I'm off of the ground now, literally just in the mines, and we're doing this obviously so that I can get more chests. One thing I'm not big on for the minigun and for a lot of these guns is that the recoil. Oh crap. Whoa, wait, this could be huge. Okay. Wait, should I use this? I should probably use this to try and get some chests, right? Oh, can I get that chest? Oh man, I'm so close. Wait, can I break this really easily, please? Okay, wait, I might be able to get something out of this though. I just need the gravity to work on my side. Oh, thank you. Okay. Jump velocity, that is gonna be huge. That's gonna help us jump really high. And what do we get out of this one? I think we got rubies, which is kind of crazy this early game to get rubies. We have half of our time left, so I am gonna try to bring this all back. I don't have any of the rubies that we got, which I'm fine with. I mean, it's not something I'm really complaining about. I would just like to get those rubies eventually because they're worth a lot of money. I think each one is worth 500 bucks. So if we can bring back, hopefully we got 4 of them. I think that's the most you can get from this. 4 rubies is 2 grand, bro. That would double the amount of money we make today. Only problem is I'm not freaking getting them in my inventory, and I'd much rather get them. There you go, 4 rubies. Oh, that's actually huge. Okay, let's get some sapphire too because that sells for way more than coal. And now I just got to make sure I bring this all back, which shouldn't be a problem. I'm really not that far away from home. Yeah, let's depot all this. 797 coal here. I don't really know what else to do. I don't see any chests that are nearby. Maybe I'm just not looking. Oh wait, this doesn't have a limit. What the hell? This just goes all the way. I thought this had a limit. Oh crap. Okay. Wait. That's sweet. So we're gonna ditch everything we have in our inventory right now. It's not important. I am gonna try to open as many chests as I can because we can really up our bullet damage if we get lucky. Doesn't look like we're getting too lucky here, but that could change right now. You never know. Okay, well, so much for lucky. I guess we'll get miner's speed. I don't know. I don't think we're going to be able to get another chest, so I'm just going to sit here. I'm just going to travel. Hey, look at that. You can see all the blues up there when you zoom out really, really far. By the way, there's a way to do that. I'm going to show you when the next day starts because then I get to go into my settings. We made $6,500 today, which is very impressive. We made a lot of money. We can go all the way from an iron minigun to an emerald minigun, which is 3x the damage. So we're going to sell, we're going to do that, and we're going to buy some more time. We'll make sure that I restock on these platforms too, because if we don't have platforms, I don't know how the hell we're getting up. All right, now we can start the day, and look at that, bro. We breezed through everything. All right, let's get these platforms up, though, so that I can get these chests, because those will up our bullet damage. There's gun recoil here. I don't know if it's really worth it. I guess I'll go for it, because I think it could be worth it if we play our cards right. Let's see what we get from this one. We get nothing important, man. We're not getting any more bullet damage. I guess I'll up the minor damage just because I can. All right, let's try going up now. I just want to hit as many of these chests as possible. Ooh, golden rifle. Whoa, 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 whoa. Golden rifle. Okay, okay, okay. I got to make it up into as many stone chests as possible. It might be only one. It might only be a single one. Okay, that kind of sucks, but we did break a lot of coal. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ruby minigun. Holy crap. Okay, okay, okay. Wait. We're going to have to dig straight down for this too. If we dig straight down, a lot of that's going to be way easier to depot now because I can just go to the right. So let's just start depoting as much of this as we can. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to get to it all, right? I mean, we have a pretty stacked inventory. Yeah, the only thing I don't feel confident about in this this Sky Zone, Skynet thing that we're playing in is depoting, because it's going to be so awkward now. You know, I'm just not used to depoting like this. Normally when I depot, I have to go up. But we're absolutely destroying our coal quota. We're at 1750 already with a little bit more on the way. We've got, what is that, 100 probably? So 1848. That is not bad at all. Let's try to go back up there, because that is the place to friggin' be. Honestly, the more I can shoot straight down, the better. I just kind of have to make sure that I have a way to get up. But even then, like, is that really that important? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I do want to go for these chests regardless, though, because you never know what... Yup, see? 5% bullet damage increase. Those stack so well. And we'll up our player jump velocity so I can jump even higher, even while I'm shooting the gun. And we're not even halfway through the day? What? Alright, well, let's spend a little bit of time clearing out this area so that all of the drops will fall to the ground. My hope with that is that it's super duper easy to depot everything once again, because we're going to have so much to depot, bro. I should probably give Tabitha the sapphires, but I cannot be asked to right now. I would like to sell them for a profit. Sorry, Tabitha, your boy is an entrepreneur. This stone area is still a pain in the neck to try and go through, so I think I'm just going to go around collecting these brown chests. And yeah, there really is no limit to left and right. I just clickbaited myself. We'll do employee collector speed, because those will come in handy. I feel like once we get collectors, things are going to become way easier for us. I mean, that's normal, but especially in this one where collecting stuff is so weird. And probably the weirdest part is that there's an infinite ground that I can just fall to at any moment. Normally, you dig straight down and you're good. Like, you could just go down forever. But here it's the opposite. Here you gotta go up, which obviously, but like, it's just weird. It completely changes how you move in this game. Especially because now having more gravity is gonna be way more important than it used to be. There's an item that decreases the amount of gravity, or increases, excuse me, it increases the amount of gravity you get, so you fall quicker, and that's not normally useful until now. Or at least I don't find it useful. I don't know, maybe others find it useful. I never really found a use for it, but that might be one of the first big buys we get. I think it's like 39 grand, so it's gonna be pretty freaking expensive. I'm gonna try to take home whatever I can. I don't know, it's not like I really have much on me. It's just I don't see a point in breaking more and more blocks for just no reason. It's like I said, I don't see a point. It's pointless. All right, I'll spend the rest of the day just kind of mining like this. Mining like this, because I figure this is the easiest way to do it, and then I just depot when I have a little bit of time left. So like, yeah, right here we start running towards the depot, and I get a little bit of extra money, you know? Can't really complain. All right, what did we end off with? Holy crap. Wait, we actually ended off with a lot. 16 grand. Holy. Can I buy? I can't buy a silver minigun. I could get a silver rifle, but honestly, I feel like the minigun trumps the rifle so much that I'd rather have an emerald minigun than a silver rifle. And I don't think that's that crazy, even though the silver rifle is probably better. It's like, yeah, that's better, but also now I can use my money to go ahead and buy a senior collector. Now, there's also a weak bomb bomber and a weak barbarian. I don't think either are worth it at all. So I'm going to spend the rest of my money on, oops, okay, probably should have done 3 only. I guess I'll have 1 intern. I'll have 2 because I can afford it. I can afford a second intern. It'll be weird to see them with wings. Wait, I want to see them. Yeah, they literally just fly up, bro, but they don't even just like, they don't fly up like the collectors do. They seem to just fly up like they're attached with helium. Also, what is pushing me away? Sometimes there's like a weird force that just pushes me away. I don't know, weird stuff. Either way, I would like to get my quota today of 900 coal. Cannot be that hard. I mean, we didn't struggle that much yesterday, although we did get low-key carried with a ruby minigun. So I don't know, hopefully today we get carried too. We can up, I don't even know, dude. Bomb damage, sure. Maybe one day, I don't know. Are there tactical nukes in this one? Because low-key, if we're able to get a tactical nuke, I will freaking grind until I can afford it, because that would be dope. What do we get out of this? We get gun recoil. Great. Getting a whole bunch of hoopla, but you know, it's whatever. I also gotta remember, I got collectors now, baby. I can just friggin' mine about wherever I want, and I don't have to worry about cleaning up my own mess right now. And look at this. These guys are also breaking stuff for me, which is kind of weird. I don't know. I'm not really big on it. I would be big on it if they did enough damage that I didn't have to do anything, but the fact that I still have to do stuff and I have them employed, it's like, why do I have you employed? You know, what do I pay you for if I still have to friggin' mine? Okay, we already hit our quota, so I think I'm just gonna try to chest max, because if I get a beautiful weapon, or honestly, if I just get more collector speed and more little buffs like that, they'll add up really huge, so that by the end of this video, we've got crazy collectors. Oh, golden minigun. Oh, golden minigun. Holy crap. This is the golden gun, really. That is what she is called. This is the golden gun. No other misnomer for it. That is going to keep our collectors busy for probably the rest of today, which I'm pretty happy about. You know, I can't complain. They're going to be constantly bringing stuff back because of that thing. Although I was trying to build up. I don't know if you guys saw. I was trying to go upwards, and it was the most impossible thing on the planet. So, I don't know. And I'm upgrading the gun recoil. I don't think I'm explaining myself for that. I'm upgrading the gun recoil so that eventually, way later down the game, when I do eventually go up and up and up and up and up really quickly, I will be fine to just shoot the shotgun upwards, which pushes me down. And upgrading the gun recoil is going to make it push me down way more, which means that I can go way faster downwards. But if I get something like increase employees, I'm going to do that above getting the recoil, because that's just kind of a passive skill I'm trying to level up. I don't really need it right now. Oh, it might have been worth it to go for sprint speed though. I think I should probably go for sprint speed wherever I see it, because that is going to help me traverse things way easier. Okay, great chest here could be absolutely cracked. What do we get? Okay, 4% in employer collector or whatever the hell. It's good. It's fine. It's great. Okay, we got another one here. Hopefully this is a beautiful weapon that is like fantastic. It's not, but it's jump velocity, and I will take jump velocity. You know your boy loves to jump like a rabbit. Pause, but unpause. We'll up the employee miner speed just to do it, and more chests. That's all we're doing. All we're doing today is grinding up chests. I don't need money just yet, because getting these percentages up is going to help us make way more money down the line once we get more and more expensive stuff. Okay, shotgun. We use this for gray chests. We use this for gray chests, and that is really it. Can I get 2, please? 2? Oh, I got 2. I actually did get 2. Okay, more collector capacity, and what do we get from this other one? This could be good. Okay, ruby. Well, I actually should take that probably. I can't freaking get it. Okay, it's 1 ruby. It's not a lot to write home about, but it is something. All right, let's try to make it back home here. I'll try to gather some emeralds just to make a big depot, you know, just make a big deal out of it. I definitely should have upped the sprint speed, because look at how far away we freaking are, bro. Holy crap. How am I going to make it back in time? Also, I don't know why that's glitching. My bad. Sorry if you have epilepsy. Probably shouldn't be watching a video game video though, but I'm not going to judge. I've never had epilepsy in my life. Them people be going through hard things. I can't be criticizing them too much. What are my miners up to? Holy crap. Wait, have they mined a lot? Or I don't know. I don't know what they've been doing, to be honest. Let's try to just get stuff that is close to the home base. That way, if our collectors want to make a little pit stop over here, you know, they have a fun time. Also, there's a chest here, so I'm going to grind out this chest now. Give me something beautiful. Bullet damage 10%. That's actually great. That is beautiful. I will take it. All right, let's make it back to depot, and then depot all of this stuff. Make sure that I don't run too far, or else I'm not going to be able to make it in the 2 seconds I've got. All right, hopefully today, oh yeah, thousands and thousands and thousands. I will take it. 13 grand we made, not as much as yesterday, but we did make a decent amount. We made a decent amount of money. We're going to go for another senior collector and a couple more normal collectors. I've got 1,500 to play with, and I don't really care to play with it. We're going to do the same thing today, except my collectors are now stacked, so I feel much more comfortable with staying near the middle, because staying near the middle is obviously going to let our collectors not have to go so far. Also, we just got a little bit more jump boost. I love getting jump boost, bro. I'll say it a million times throughout this entire series. I freaking love jump boost. Okay, let me get into the gray chest areas, please. Thank you. That's 2. Can I get a third one? Yes, I can. Barely. Oh my goodness, and this is a ruby minigun. Oh yeah, we're clearing out. We're clearing out. We won. We freaking won, bro. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get some of these chests over here. Oh, beautiful, bro. That is sick. All right, what do we get out of this chest? We get more bullet damage. I will take it. What do we get out of this one? We get more bullet damage. I will take it. Here, we get more gun recoil. Okay, that's not bad at all. We've got more chests, though. We've got a couple more over here. What do we get here? We get more gun recoil. Okay, not bad. And here, we get poison. Oh, wait. Poison could be crazy, though. Wait. It's kind of easier to use poison now because I can just go up. And going up is so much easier than not going up. I don't know. Maybe that's because I'm used to playing funnel. I've been playing funnel a lot. I've probably put like, I don't know, 6 hours off camera into just playing funnel because it's fun. I was playing shaman after I did my shaman video, which if you haven't watched that, check it out, by the way. That was a great video. I freaking love the shaman class. It's OP. Let's clear all of this so that it all falls down here. And look at this. When you shoot up, bro, oh my goodness. It's like going up infinitely, almost. It's pretty close. When we up the recoil enough, it'll be infinite. So look, now all of our employees can just go to this right side here and pick everything up and then go to the left. That is beautiful, bro. That is literally peak efficiency. These guys are just my broom and sweep. And look at how much coal we've gotten, bro. It's not even halfway through the day and we've gotten 8,271. That is what I love to see, bro. All right, let's get back up here. We need to get more and more of those gray chests. Those gray chests are going to be our key to winning. The only problem is we don't really break gray blocks that fast at all, so it's kind of hard to travel. We need to do it in straight lines. If we can travel in straight lines like the one I'm traveling in right now, that'll make everything way easier for us because breaking blocks diagonally is obviously not the easiest thing to do. All right, we're halfway through the day. We have 9,000 coal collected out of the 1,500 we need. I'm just going to keep collecting more and more of these chests because that can up our collector's speed. I'm going to prioritize speed a little bit because I feel like there's always some coal or there's always some stuff stuck in the collectors when the timer runs out. So if we bump the speed up really high, they're going to be able to make it back and forth faster. What is this? This selection sucks, bro. We'll go for bomb damage. I still haven't even tried out the mortar gun, but from what it looks like, it just looks like a bomber, but not a person. It's just a bomber tool. So I don't know. It doesn't intrigue me too much. We're going to go more employee collector speed. Even though bullet damage would be nice, I'm going to get myself a better shotgun or a better minigun, excuse me, pretty soon. All right, what do we get out of this one? Again, these suck, bro. Poison damage, I guess, for whenever we get that little ability. There's another one over here. Can you guys please get this silver? This silver is actually worth a lot. I'm going to break all of this silver. It's worth it. The only thing I will say, having shaman as the second thing really spoils you because shaman is such like a fun and overpowered ability if you play your cards right. I just got 1 ruby from that. I didn't even get 4, bro. You guys are freaking scamming me. All right, are there more chests over here? Doesn't look like it. There's just blue. Oh, there's one over here actually. Let me mess around and find out with this one. Oh, there's 2 here. Wait, that might be goated. Do I have anything crazy in my inventory? I have 5 rubies, so I don't want to leave that to rot. Let's get sprint speed. Sprint speed is good. All right, and let's start building or breaking, I guess, towards this next chest. This is gonna be our last chest, and then I'm gonna go down and deposit everything. Okay, and it's 4 rubies. That's actually awesome. All right, let's just dig straight down because that's the method. That's the meta. Digging straight down lets us get down easier, and it brings all of the stuff down, so my collectors have an easier time. And let's just go ahead and break everything over here because we might as well, right? That's kind of what I like to do in the end of my days. Just go over here and destroy everything and get the occasional chest that's sitting over here. What do we get? We get more collector speed. I love that. There was jump, but I want collector speed more because it's not like we have to jump really high like when we're digging down. We actually want to fall rather than jump. We would much rather fall. Although jumping's not actually useless, so I don't know. Either way, we're gonna go ahead and deposit this. We'll get a little bit more, and then we'll deposit that. See how much money we made today? 12 grand just on the coal. That is what I'm talking about. $45,000. We're gonna sell our emerald minigun, and ooh, we could go for an amethyst rifle, bro. Holy crap. Now, if I do that, I don't think I have the employees to match, but like I could get gold probably, right? I can even get a gold pistol, which is crazy. crazy. You know what? Let's be bold. I'm going for an amethyst rifle, and we will create 4 more of these normal tier 1 collectors. I don't think it'll be enough, but it will be something. So at the end of the day, can you really complain? And we already start off with the frickin' P-Wand, bro. Holy crap. Dude, the P-Wand does crazy damage, and we get a little bit more yump velocity, so we can yump pretty high now. Okay. Yeah, look at how fast we break through these stone chests now. That is wonderful. Let's, if we can up our bullet damage, that would be good. But if not, I'm just going to up the employees because that's probably worth it. Now, I'm just going to shoot everything. We don't need to get 12,000 coal like last time. We can just try to settle for more valuable stuff. Oh, 10% bullet damage is so freaking good. You'll love to see that, bro. That is my favorite upgrade right now just because we need that. We're playing Gunslinger. And for those of you in the comments that have probably already asked, why aren't you using the ladders in your inventory? It's because they suck, dude. They're so slow that I don't even want to demonstrate it because it's just embarrassing. Not like I'm throwing shade or anything. It's maybe I'm throwing shade to the ladders specifically. There's obviously upgrades for them that you could make them way better, and then they might be viable. But I don't know. First you have to take the time to actually place the ladders, and then you have to take the time to freaking climb them. Oh crap, Diamond! Whoa! Diamond Pikachu is kind of crazy right now. What the heck? Diamond Pikachu is cracked. Oh, I wish I was able to use more of it because it mines in veins. So if you get, oh crap, wait, flamethrower. Oh, whoa. This is nuts. This is crazy. Okay. Let me make sure I'm always shooting around myself. Oh crap, dude. Oh, we just made so much money. If our collectors can get all of that, we just made a crap ton of money. Let's try to make it easier for them. Honestly, I think if we make it easier for them, they will appreciate that. We want to just dig straight down, I think is the plan right now. Just dig straight down. The closer we can get them down, the better. See, this is something different from normal gameplay. In normal gameplay, you cannot bring stuff closer to the depot. You can only bring it further because you can only go down. But now I can actually work with my collectors a little bit, and we can start bringing stuff down near the depot, which just gives them less things to, or less distance to cross, which means they can get more stuff. So this is, I think, what I'm going to spend the rest of my day doing. I've got half the day. I could also actually just help by depositing. So I think I should do that too. I should probably just help by depositing. Let me just leave myself a clear way in. That sucks. That's hidden, bro. Really? I'm going to forget that I put that there. Yeah, I'm going to spend the day being a collector, trying to get as much as I can from what I have. No. I don't want to end the day early. That is a new feature. I do like it. I think it's neat for when you're playing like peaceful mode, but we're not playing peaceful mode right now because I don't want to be a baby right now. Oh, look at that inventory, bro. That is worth double what it would be if I had all coal. We might get more coal today than we did yesterday, which is kind of crazy because yesterday we just got goated on the sticks, but like the flamethrowers in this game, bro, they're freaking ridiculous. Like there's not another word to describe it. Also, probably should have got a shoddy shotgun. We're going to invest in a shoddy shotgun tomorrow. Just remind me because if I forget, I'm going to feel like an idiot. Oh crap, I low-key broke my way to get up there. Thankfully, that's not the worst problem in the world, but still, I don't think we're going to be able to get everything, which might not be a shocker to some of you, but I really was trying to be optimistic just in hoping that, like, you know, I might be able to actually retrieve everything. So I'm just going to try to get everything that's white and green and maybe that's probably it. I guess purple too. Purple is nice. I don't really want the coal though. I would like to not have the coal because the coal is not worth much. Iron is good. That's worth 3. It's not as good as if I got all the amethysts, which I probably should have done now that I think about it because those things are worth like 50 bucks and I don't think I'm going to have. Holy crap. Wait, I forgot how high I jump when I have recoil on the gun. Okay, 12 amethysts. I might be able to make it back. I might be able to. Only a couple seconds left. 4, 3, 2. Oh my goodness, we barely made it. All right, what is the money looking like for today? Holy crap, we made 77 bandos, baby. That amethyst rifle was a fantastic investment, and now we've got to make the decision between the fast collector and the strong collector. And this might be a hot take, but I'm going for the strong collector. I feel like the strong collector is just going to do us better, and we'll get a couple senior collectors. I could have went for angel wings, but I'm going to go for a jetpack instead. I'm going to sell all of my ladders because they're taking up inventory space. We're going to restock on a couple platforms just in case we need them. And I'm going to go for a shoddy shotgun because the knockback on the shoddy shotgun is going to be great. So we'll arrange things like this, I think. This makes the most sense. Oh, dude, the jetpack with the jump boost makes this so much easier of a game to like go around in. And I got 4 rubies off the bat, bro. If I can keep up this pace, I'll be a freaking millionaire by the end of today. I hope that can happen. That would be awesome. Oh, wait, it's literally happening. I just got 4 more rubies, but my collector picked up 2 of them. I don't know. I'm hoping we've got enough collectors here. Okay, ruby rifle. You got to go up with that. You got to go into the blue chests. You got to at least break a couple blue chests, because if you can get a yellow, a golden weapon from one of these bad boys, that could be huge. Instead, we get diamonds, which are also huge. So I will take the diamonds. We got 4 diamonds. That's like 30 grand worth of diamonds right there. I'll take that with a big fat smile on my face, and it'll be an ugly smile too. It won't be like a pretty, you know, picture smile. I went ahead and deposited all of that, but I had to burp, so you couldn't really hear me do it. We're just gonna keep going for more and more of these chests, because bullet speed, or bullet damage rather, is probably the most important thing we can get right now, or the freaking ruby minigun, because we're the goats. Holy crap. Okay, I didn't really expect to get this, especially not right after the other one, but I will take it, bro, every day of the week. We got through 2 chests, which means I get a little bit more diamonds here, which is nice. Also, I break these blocks pretty fast. It's not like I have a hard time with those blocks. Okay, we didn't break this one, but like, come on. I should be able to break this pretty quick, right? Hopefully I'm not here forever. Okay, cool. And from this one, we get 30% more player jump velocity. That is beautiful, bro. Okay, yeah. We should be good for today already. We're getting so lucky with the drops we get from these chests, bro, honestly. Also, let me just see. If I do this, wait. You got to time it perfectly. You got to go like, boom, and then use it. Oh my goodness. We can just go up forever, bro. Yeah, you can't be playing about this jetpack, bro, because it literally flies me all the way up here, and that's including breaking blocks. The only thing is you have to get enough space vertically to keep the momentum. If you do that, look at this, bro. I'm just getting launched up into the air like a friggin' TNT cannon in 2012. Shout out TNT Wars. Whoever knows that, you're a friggin' OG. Okay, I've been playing around a little bit today just because I am excited. That's probably the biggest reason. I'm excited, and I know I have a collector that can actually do stuff. The only thing I wish I got was a collector's whistle. I wish I did pick up a collector's whistle, and I think I had the money for it too. I just didn't have the brain power to get it, but we'll get one tomorrow. The only reason I say that is because I don't know if our collector is going to depot consistently. Let's up our bullet damage by 10%, because that always helps when you're playing Gunslinger, like duh, and gun recoil, because that helps if I need to go down. Like, look, if I need to go down super duper duper fastly, I just do this, and then I boom. Look at that, look at that, look at that. I shoot freaking downwards, bro. It's crazy. I wish it shot you to the left, though. It doesn't shoot you to the left. It only shoots you up or down, which is fine, but I wish that was not the case. Let's try to get as many chests as we can before the end of the day. Plus 1 ruby. If I get enough rubies, let me put this here. If I get enough of these rubies, I'll probably go back, but I would prefer not to, honestly, unless I make a lot of money doing so, which, okay, $1,000. It's not a lot of money, but it's a good amount. Oh, poison. Actually, probably not the greatest thing I could have got right now, specifically for my goal, but it is nice to have. Just in case our collectors were not busy enough, let's upgrade our employer mining speed, because whatever, I guess. What is this? Oh, ruby rifle. Whoa. Okay, we got to bring this to the blue chests. You already know, because we need those freaking better and better chests, baby. All right, from this one, we get more sprint speed, so whatever. And from this one, we get, oh my goodness, diamond rifle. Oh, crap. Wait. This is kind of crazy. Okay. We got to bring this to a blue one over here, and then we got to bring it to a red one. We got to break open a red one. Come on. Oh my goodness, we did it. And we got a pink diamond. Wait. Getting pink diamond this early is crazy. Okay, now we have to go back. Plus some more employee collector speed. You got to take what you can get. I got to go back fast. Thankfully, we've got this freaking thing here, which helps us go down really, really quickly. All right, come on. I got to go back down. Okay, let's use this here so that I can go back down. We got to deposit this, bro. I got a friggin' pink heart, baby. Let's deposit a pink heart on day 9. That should be a speed run, bro. Who do you know depositing a pink heart on day freaking 9? Nobody but me. That's why you guys subscribe, because I'm the freaking goat at Cole LLC. I'm the freaking goat. Everybody knows it. Look at how much money we made, bro. That might be $100,000 right there. Holy crap, 150. Oh my goodness. And thankfully, we met our quota. I got 30,000, so, you know, thanks for asking. Now, I could get like a crazy, I could get like a gold rifle. A gold rifle would be really good. The only problem is I don't feel like I have the collectors for it, and I wouldn't be able to go for it if I sold my amethyst one and got another strong collector. I don't think. No, I wouldn't be able to go for it. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna sell this, go for an amethyst minigun, and we're gonna upgrade to the mighty collector. And then I need to make sure I have enough for a whistle. I do. Okay, it's only 1,200. We need that collector whistle. That's gonna come in handy real bad at the end of of the game because I want him to be able to depot whatever he's got. Okay, well, now that we've got a freaking minigun, why am I holding a pickaxe? Why am I holding a pickaxe? I'm supposed to be holding the freaking platform. That was weird. Tiny glitch. I don't know. I'm going to tell the guy about it. I'm going to tell the dev about it. Either way, let's focus on the day today. Holy crap. Oh, I have so much upward momentum. I kind of forgot about that. I do just get a crazy amount of upward momentum just because. Let's break through some blue chests, even though it actually takes a while. Can I get some bullet? Oh, wait, 4 diamonds is better. Okay, chest, I guess you know better than I do about what I need. Okay, more diamonds. Crap, I got 5 friggin' diamonds. I didn't get a single thing of bullet damage, but like, can I really complain? I don't know, maybe I'll get them down here. Maybe this is where I'll get bullet damage. Nope, but I get collector capacity, which is good. 4% of 24,000 is like 1,000. So I will gladly take that. Plus more speed on the collectors. We always need that, like always. Okay, golden something here. Flamethrower. Ooh, flamethrower's kind of cracked here. Flamethrower is super duper good. Okay, that's gonna break so much. Let's try to break stuff in the blue. Look at how long I can just stay here too. That is kind of crazy. Let's go for 30% gun recoil. Why not? And here we can go for collector speed. Dude, the faster my collectors are, the better. Look at that guy over there. He's kind of cracked. Oh, I have poison. Okay, well, let's make sure we actually poison everything in the world, hopefully. I don't know if we got everything in the world, but we did get a little bit. Like, we got a decent amount here. Collector capacity over jump any day of the freaking week. I don't know what type of guy you gotta be to pick jump velocity over literally the collectors, the best thing in the game. Let's add 6% speed. I'd rather have speed than storage because I feel like we have enough storage. I'm not really breaking 24,000 blocks yet. And by the time I do, we'll be making so much money. Okay, ruby rifle is beautiful. Let's break into some of these blue chests here. Hopefully we get 3. I think we can get 3. I don't know if it's possible anymore because I low-key flubbed it up, but we actually got it. And, oh, flamethrower. Oh, flamethrower. It's so over. It's so over. Look at this, bro. We're going to be breaking so much. All right, we got a lot. We got a crap ton. Let's open this. Oh, my goodness. And there's poison, too? You're joking. This is, like, the second best poison, too. This is nothing. This is no joke. We got so lucky here. And 15% bullet damage, bro. You cannot convince me that that God wants me to freaking beat this. More collector speed, too? Oh, my goodness. We're stacking up today, bro. Day 10 is a freaking G. Let's see if this chest is similar. Not really. I mean, jump velocity is cool. 30% is a lot. It's just going to make our jetpack even better. And there's going to be a point where the jetpack, and we might even be there, honestly, the jetpack is just better than the angel wings. But here it's like, I don't even know what to do. I guess I'll get poison for the passive effect that we end up getting. Or the ability, rather. It's not a passive effect. It's an ability. I haven't deposited anything. We have 47,000 coal submitted, let alone what we've actually got in the collector. Also, these lower tier chests are still worth going for because they can give us collector speed like you saw with that last one. And I think wet damage is still worth it. I do need to invest in a wet wand sometime soon if I'm allowed to get that. If I'm not allowed to get that, then there's no point in investing in it because I can't get it. Oh, what did I get? Oh, I got the ruby pickaxe. This is good, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to take advantage of it. Oh, you know what? I think I am. Barely. Okay, let's see what we get in here. Hopefully. Oh, diamonds. Ooh, wait. I like those. Oh, crap. That's right. I do have a lot of diamonds on me, so I am going to have to make sure that I go ahead and depot by the end of the day, which shouldn't be a problem. Let me actually put those right here. 9 diamonds, bro. That is worth, oh my goodness, even more. 10 diamonds. That's worth like 40 grand, I think, just in diamonds alone. Just in the diamonds that I collected. I think my collectors low-key got some. All right, I'm going to try to depot everything here. Do I have what you want? No, I don't. I don't have 5 sapphires. Sorry, Tabitha. It's going to be a while before I can get it. Let's sell all of this. Oh, man, that is worth so much. Now I'm just going to spend the rest of the day trying to get these coal things. Player sprint speed, I guess it's worth going for. But you know what I want already. I want freaking collectors. I don't even want poison right now. It's just not the time. It's great. Poison is awesome, but it's not the time for it. I need collector capacity. There you go. Now you are speaking my language, buddy. Collector capacity again. Holy crap. Collector capacity again. You guys get it. You guys understand now. Okay, wait. Let me make sure I blow the whistle so that all of the guys go home. Oh, golden something. Okay, we got ruby rifle. Probably could have used that to get like some blue thing because there's probably going to be a blue chest right above here. Doesn't look like there actually was. And to end it off, we get some more jump velocity. I need to stop going for jump velocity because sometimes I jump too high. Look at how much money we are making. Oh my goodness, 300 grando. Trapping out the bando. I can go for the ruby shotgun, maybe even, no, I can't go for the ruby rifle. I'm gonna, ooh, do I sell and go for the gold minigun? That could be kind of crazy. I think I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna sell for the amethyst, go for the gold, and then we are gonna go for another mighty collector. I can also go for another senior collector, but like, is the difference really there? Does it matter? I think I should go for stack size and inventory slots more so, because then I could just hold a little bit more in my inventory. Why? Okay. I gotta tell dude about this. It starts you off with a pickaxe every time. It's just a little bug. It's nothing crazy. Also, my jump velocity is like 900 trillion right now. All right, our coal quota today is 8,000. Are we gonna be able to get that with the golden gun? I have no idea. I cannot freaking reach this chest for the life of me, and it's not even a good one. It's just a dirt chest, bro. It's just an amethyst. Oh my goodness, I've wasted my time grinding for an amethyst. At least here I get employee collector speed. That's good. Let's go up into the blue area and terrorize these blue chests, bro. That's what we gotta do here. Oh my goodness, we got a diamond minigun right off the bat. Wait, that is stacked. Let's get some red chest. Can I get 2? Oh, I might be able to get 2. Maybe if I didn't screw that up, but even if I screw it up, I'm a genius. 20 bullet damage, freaking lootly. And then here we get I want to do the 40% player jump speed, but we got to do miner speed because that's going to get out of hand way too quick. I've done it in other playthroughs. We'll do collector speed plus 6% here, and then here we will do diamonds. Absolutely. I would love to have some diamonds. You know, fun fact about me, I don't think you guys know me personally too well. I have a diamond shotgun in my hand right now, in the game though, not in real life, and that is better than what I thought I was going to get from that chest. No, the actual fun fact about me, I really friggin' love gems, dude. Gemstones are friggin' sweet. Like Tanzanite has been trending recently, and I'm so happy that people are finally starting to appreciate gems a little bit more. I don't know, it's really cool. We are also breaking so much up here. I didn't think the golden minigun would be that much of a difference from the amethyst one. It is night and day, bro. Maybe it's because we also got that bullet damage increase, which is really helping out. I mean, an extra 20%. I don't think we actually got 20%. It was more like an extra, I don't know, probably 12%, but still, that is a lot. All right, from this one, oh, we got another 15%. Oh, dude, blue chests are so stacked. I love blue chests. And we've got 8 diamonds. Oh, 12 diamonds. Am I going to get 16 over here? Am I going to, oh my goodness, I literally got triple diamond. These stone chests are good too. Let me not knock these. It's just kind of hard to get them. We'll do more collector speed. The faster these guys are, bro, the better. That's really the end of the story. That's the end all be all. Oh, more diamonds from this one. We only got 1 more, but that's fine. And from this one, hopefully a super crazy buff that I will love. Yup, collector speed. Oh my goodness, I love you. You, the viewer. You specifically. You, the specific viewer, I love you. But only because you've made it this far into the video. If you didn't make it this far into the video, I probably wouldn't love you that much. But, you know, it's okay. It's a transactional love we have. What? Oh, we got flamethrower. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Wait. Flamethrower is broken. Hold on. I gotta make sure I'm actually going in circles, though. I lose track of my cursor sometimes, and that makes it kind of hard. That is gonna be worth a lot of money here. We're gonna up our sprint speed because that always helps. I think if I... maybe not unlimited, though. Maybe I'll start slowing down on the sprint speed because if that's too high, you literally can't go left or right. You can only go to the left side completely or to the right side completely. However, miner speed and bullet strength, those are 2 things that I will never need to cap. Or I guess anything having to do with the collectors. Everything having to do with the collectors, don't need a cap on it. Literally wouldn't help. Eventually, we're going to flood the scene with a bunch of miners. That is going to look weird, which is why I'm getting these employee miner damage buffs, even though I probably could do like bomb damage or something. I don't know. I'm going to get some bombers just to see how they work, but I don't think that it will be the coolest thing on the planet. I think it would be much cooler having like 20,000 miners trying to mine vertically. See here, I want to go for jump velocity. I gotta go for poison because if I go for any more jump velocity, I'll friggin' glitch out of the map. And I guess I'll get some miner speed. I need to dig back down, but I don't really remember right now where... Okay, so we're going to the bottom right. So we'll see whatever chests coincide with that. I guess this one over here does. Yeah, there's a couple over here that I would not mind stealing from. See, bro, these are always worth going for no matter... Oh my goodness, I literally got the golden gun for 18 seconds. This is my friggin' weapon, bro. That's what I love that, bro. I love when you progress enough that when you get the actual, when you get the golden reward weapon, whatever you want to call them, they're just your weapon. Like, they're your exact weapon. I love that, dude. That's so funny. Well, I'll tell you what, by the time I get back home, the speed of the miners that we are going to employ are going to be so friggin' fast. It is going to be so crazy fast because that is all I feel like I've been upgrading. We can look at it here, I think. What is our, yeah, 120%, bro. My jump is 170, which is the highest. Oh no, my gun recoil is 10% higher than that. And look at that, my collector speed is almost plus 100. That is so huge, bro. All right, let's make sure we can depot here, and then I guess we just shoot directly up from that so that we can collect a lot more stuff. Hopefully gravity does its thing and we can make a little extra buck out of doing this. It seems to have worked. We got 120,000 coal today, let alone everything else. We made 654 grand. We got the new white skin. That's pretty cool, but that sounds terrible out of context. And we got a ghost hat. Wait, let me see that. I really love the skins in this game. I got a pumpkin head right now. Let me see the ghost head. Oh, there it was. Oh, it's a skull. That's not a ghost. I'm a freaking idiot. It kind of looks like a ghost, though, if you look at it the right way. And we've got a shiny thing. Oh, that's because we have the night set. That's right. I got that offline, but I got that like an hour ago. Look at this, though. Now I'm like a skeleton. That's pretty dope. I want to be the skeleton now. Let's continue the game here. Let's see what we can buy. What can I buy that would make automation really good? I could buy a bomber. Do I have bomber speed at all? Do I have any of that? No, I don't have anything. Increase bomb damage 15%. I mean, you know, I could just keep going for like a better and better minigun. I mean, I could literally afford the ruby one, which is really good. Plus, I could probably get another mighty collector. Although actually probably not, because I would need to go for a strong collector and I don't have enough money for that. A ruby minigun would be 3 times as good as the gold one. But I just don't have collectors for that, bro. I really don't. Okay, we got to buff our collectors. I'm going to get 2 more of these guys. And we're going to start going for some interns. I really don't think... Is Barbarian worth it? This is like an AoE type of thing. What's the best guy we can get? He's 100 grand. He does 10,000 strength and 2,000 to the surrounding tiles. And the strikes affect a wider area of tiles. Oh, but the strong Barbarian does 60%. And he has 30,000. What's 60% of 30,000, bro? That's like, I don't know, 24,000, 18,000, something like that. I think it's 18,000. Ooh, we can go for 2 strong Barbarians. I assume they come with wings. Hopefully this is useful. Let's also go for a minor whistle. That's going to be very important to us as well. I can sell the platforms because I really don't need them. Like, you know, what's the point? So now my inventory looks like this. We got our minor whistle, gold minigun, shoddy shotgun, and collector whistle. It's yellow versus gray, which I actually really like. So we got a little aesthetic thing going on, and look at these guys. These guys are going to do a lot of damage. Okay, so we got to go straight up automatically, just off rip, and hopefully into the blue. I think like right here, and now we blow the minor whistle, and look at these guys. They break a lot. Wait. They might be able to break into the red. Let me try it. I'm going to blow the minor whistle right here, and that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. The more and more we get of these guys, the more damage we're going to be able to do to the red area specifically, which is where all the goodies are, bro. Now there are higher and higher areas, and I have seen the highest one I've seen. It's gonna be the pink one, I think, or the purple one rather. It's the purple one. There's no pink one. I really wanted there to be a pink one for some reason. I don't even know why. I don't even like the color pink, but just it'd be cool. But yeah, there's no use in me mining up here because I don't do a lot of damage, so I'm gonna stay mining in the blue area. I'm gonna let the weak barbarians, or the strong barbarians, excuse me, they're gonna be doing stuff in the red area, and my collectors are going to be helping out, hopefully. So now I should just be able to lazily spend my entire day mining a little bit of coal just so that we can meet our quota, and then going crazy on the chests, because if we can up our barbarians... Oh crap. Whoa, diamond. Whoa, diamond wand. Okay, wait. This could be worth something if I shoot it again. Okay, it did break, which is nice. So I'm going to do the liberty... Holy crap. Oh, dude, I think I collide with some of these guys sometimes. I don't know, it's weird, but I look so cool as a skeleton, don't I? I'm just shooting my big old gold cannon. Speaking of which, I want to try those cannons that you deploy. I don't think they can be that good, but I also don't know because I have never used one. I don't think I've ever deployed one. But let's just keep going for chests here. Hopefully we get something great. Bullet damage 15%. You'll love to see it. That is going to help out so much. We're already at 96,000 coal. What? Gotta up that collector speed above everything else, because the more money we can make from the collectors collecting things and bringing them back, the more we can spend on employees and then automate everything, and then we're going to be happy. That is the game plan, ladies and gentlemen. Now don't copy it though, because then I'll be sad. There's also a crap ton of chests here. Like, I'm not used to there being this many chests without me getting any golden weapons too, which is kind of good. I mean, I could get a better weapon, like I could get a ruby shotgun, which is great. Let me make sure I'm also collecting these diamonds. I'm just gonna shift left click all of the coal out of my inventory. Also, I low-key took a break to go get the yummiest pumpkin spice cheesecake milkshake on the planet. Yes, I'm greedy and full of lard. That's okay. It's so freaking good, dude. I still have it. It's not like I went and finished it. I just went and retrieved it and took a little sip. More collector speed will be good. Oh, what is this? Oh, poison. Oh, dude. Oh, poison. Oh my goodness, poison. Poison. I think flamethrower is slightly better than poison. I would slightly rather have flamethrower than poison just because it's quicker. Oh, falling diamond. You'll love to see it. I wish it rained diamonds like that in real life. I could use the moolah. I mean, I'm rich, but I could still use the moolah. Let's go for more sprint speed because gun recoil, it's going to get to a point, bro. Also, I don't feel like I've been using my shoddy shotgun enough. I don't know if it hasn't been useful or what, but let's up the employee miner speed. Hopefully that ups the barbarian speed too. And speaking of which, I wonder what those guys are up to. Where they at though? Okay, they're to the right, I think, because that's where all of my collectors are going. Yeah, look at these dudes. They're making their little chip in. They're doing pretty decently. Although for 300k, I don't know. Have they mined 300k worth today? If so, then they're worth it. But if not, obviously not. Also, I feel like I do way more damage over in this red zone than I did at the beginning of today. Do I have a reason to go back down? I mean, I have 2 diamonds. That's not really a lot, though. I don't know. I'm going to try to get more of these blue chests because they're just so good to me. Like, look at that, bro. 4 friggin' diamonds. I don't even remember. I think that's 16 grand. Just get 16 grand that quick. Oh, diamond. Oh, diamond rifle. Wait. Come on. Let me through. I need to break these red chests really quickly. Come on. Oh, I almost would have had that too. Wait, I mean, I could still break them though, I think, right? Like, I still do a decent amount of damage to these things. Yeah, I broke through eventually, which is nice. 8% collector speed. Ooh, that is actually really good. And this one is 8% collector capacity. Oh, I freaking love the red chests, bro, and they love me. Let me just make sure I go down and deposit, because I do have like 25 grand on me. It's not the world's supply of money, but it does help. And I'll get 6% more employee speed while I'm on the way. Let's dig straight down. Look at how much we're breaking, bro. That's so satisfying. And do that. Go for this chest, because you never know, that extra 5% miner speed could actually win us the game one day. It's crazy that we still haven't even won. We're still only on day 12, but we've made so much money. Look at these hundreds of thousands of dollars. I think I made $1 million today. Genuinely, a $1.2 million. We are millionaires, but our jobs are not over. I think we were pretty good on collection today, so literally what I'm going to do is spend all of my money on these strong barbarians. So these cost 166.5k. I think I can buy 7 of them. No. Yeah, I think I can buy 7 of them. I'm going to try to buy 7. If it doesn't work, no. I almost bought the wrong thing. I almost bought bombers. Yeah, perfect, dude. I could buy 7 of them. Or I could buy broad barbarians, but I don't really see the point in doing that. We're gonna go for the strong ones. If there's something you'll learn about me, it's that I don't like doing an AoE effect, at least not that often, especially not for automation. I'd rather it just be immediate. I like that immediate success. I had 50 grand. I don't know if I should have spent that. Either way, let's see how many of Tabitha's quests I can do today, because that might be fun. I need 5 sapphires right now, which is a very hard task to get. I probably should have got the item filter, but we're gonna get that tomorrow, so I don't really need to worry about that too much. Okay, I have 1 sapphire. We're 20% of the way there. Hopefully we can get 100% of the way. See, it's low-key a challenge because I have these friggin' collectors that are so fast, but we got 5 of them. Let's do, what? I gave it to you. What? Oh, wait, I can't just do them all? Can I? Oh, yeah, I can. 30 emeralds. Okay, sweet. Okay, so now I just gotta get 30 emeralds. We can up my poison damage, because I guess that will help. I know I'm gonna have to give her amethyst eventually, so I'm gonna keep that there. Let's try to get some emeralds here. We need 30. 30's a lot. 30's a lot of emeralds. You know what you could buy with 30 emeralds nowadays? You could probably put a down payment on a house. Okay, we're at 34. Let's just get all of those and then go back down. I don't... Oh, crap. Wait. Oh, crap. I forgot to bring my barbarians to the top. So they're just going to be mining this low-level nonsense poopy, when instead they should be directly above the depot and they should be mining us a crap ton of red stuff. Let's blow the miner whistle once we reach red here. Oh, and look at that. 15% more miner speed. You'll love to see it. Hopefully that impacts the barbarians, and if not, I don't know, I'll cry. try. I want to try to go a little deeper into the red though. So like probably here. I think that's fine. That's good. Oh, and look at that. Now I could use my shotgun reasonably. There you go. Okay. I've got 30 emeralds, Tabitha. There you go. What's next? 40 amethysts. I'm close. I'm at 11. Thankfully, the amethysts in the blue zone are pretty freaking good. So we just need to get lucky and find some of those. Okay, I found a couple here. This should be more than 40 after we mine them all. Yup, 58. Beautiful. You love to see it. All right, Tabitha, we got those. What do you want next? 40 rubies? Oh, crap. Okay, 40 rubies. That's a lot. You're a greedy pig, Tabitha, but I like that about you. Well, let's up our bullet damage first and hopefully something good from this gray chest. Oh, that's just a ruby, although we kind of need that. But I think our collector swooped that up like an eagle. Oh, he didn't. No, I have 2 rubies. Okay, beautiful. Well, let's shoot back up. I need to shoot up into the red area and then find a red rock with a red ore in it, or a red gem, rather. Okay, I see a couple up there, actually. I didn't even see those while I was going up, but I see it now, and we're gonna go for them. It's gonna take a while to break. It is, because they're pretty friggin' tough. They're worth a good amount of money, but we're at 26 rubies now. Just need to find probably 2 more of those. Oh, I found a pink heart before I found 2 more rubies. This game is cracked, excuse me. I'm just looking around. I'm surveying the land, trying to find these rubies. Tabitha, you have exquisite taste, because I can't find these friggin' things anywhere. Oh wait, they're actually right up ahead. Dude, why is that always the case? I think I need a new prescription on my glasses, because yes, I do wear glasses. Alright, one more thing of these, and I can switch to my shotgun and just go straight down once I'm over here. Beautiful. Alright, Tabitha, are you gonna love me if I give this to you? They'll be perfect? Okay, awesome. My vacuum cleaner will be ready tomorrow. What do you want? 50 diamonds? 50 diamonds is a lot, Tabitha. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that today. I might have already mined it because of my miners, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it on my own. Also, why are these guys in the blue, bro? You guys are wasting your time. Can we please mine stuff that actually matters? Like there? Can we talk about stuff that matters, like the socioeconomic state of the world right now? Alright, I'm getting this chest. Oh my goodness, I was gonna say I'm getting this chest and then I'm gonna dip, but like, I can't dip now. Although it probably would have been a better idea to just dip now, even though I got a pink shotgun, because it literally didn't help me do anything. I want to be able to depot. Let me depot. Thank you. Oh, we made a lot today. Look at that. Hundreds of thousands on hundreds of thousands. We didn't make a milli though, which leads me to believe that I wasted a little bit of my time. But aside from that, let's go for one more strong barbarian to make it 10. Then we are gonna go. Actually, I'm kind of deciding, like, maybe I should go for 3 of these guys, the broad ones. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I feel like that's gonna be a cool strategy, and we'll go for 2 more of these guys. Because I mean, I could get 2 more. No, I can't even. Whatever. Let me sell this dude and sell these guys, and so I can get enough for unlock item filter. Item filter is gonna help us out quite a bit here. We need 50 diamonds for Tabitha, but we do have a long as hell vacuum. Look at that bad boy, bro. Now it points downwards instead of upwards. I don't know if that should be fixed, but I don't know. Maybe that's just my own brain. I think it would make sense if it pointed upwards. Either way, we're going to send our miners over here. And the reason I got broad ones is just so that the strong ones can do more damage once they're able to reach the rocks that they were unable to reach prior, if that makes sense at all. And if that doesn't make sense, then blah, 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 blah. Whoa, pink pickaxe here. Okay, this could be crazy. This is really good for chests, although it takes 3 hits to break them, because, you know, we're playing Gunslinger. We don't have the pickaxe benefits here. Let me put on some item filters here. Honestly, I only really want diamonds and pink diamonds. I guess I'll include rubies because they're worth 500, which is like a decent amount. But ideally, I don't have to pick up any of that mess anymore. I can only get the good stuff, like the pink diamonds. That's what I love to see. I love the pink diamonds. And as much as I love gold and silver, especially gold, but, you know, also silver, I just don't see a point in having my inventory filled with it. Like, I would love to mine more and more and more and more and more of it, but just having it in my inventory is useless, because what if I don't even make it back home? But now I have an incentive to make it back home, because look at how many pink diamonds I got. I got friggin' 5 of those things, but I need 50 diamonds, which is a lot. So I don't know. Hopefully I'm able to get them. How many do you get from breaking this bad boy? Do you only get, okay, you get a couple, which means that if I wanted to get the multiple things of diamonds in the same way of, like, you see how it drops multiple hundreds of coal and copper when I mine the red copper, I would have to go into the next zone, which I don't know if any of you know what that is. I don't even know if it's loaded in right now. If it is, you'll see it, but it doesn't look look like it is, so I won't spoil it just yet. We are going to try to make it up into there. I don't know if we're going to be able to. Pink minigun. Wait. We might be able to. It, after the red layer, you get to see, wait for it, nothing. Wait, what? Oh, you can barely see it right there. It's the black layer. It's the obsidian, bedrock, whatever the heck you want to call it layer. Bedrock is probably a more appropriate name because that stuff does not break. It breaks eventually, but it takes a lot of work. I went through my own little playthrough of Shaman earlier today, and I was able to get past the black. I was able to get, whoa, that was gross, that mouth sound. Let's all comment about that mouth sound because that was disgusting. I was able to get 2 layers past the black, which is really crazy. I was doing like billions of dollars a day of revenue. Matter of fact, screw revenue. I was doing profit, baby. I'm all about the profit on this channel. Screw revenue. I hardly know her. I only know profit. But yeah, I don't, holy crap, I only have 5 diamonds, bro. Thankfully, my barbarians have been mining 300,000 coal since we started the day. So I've literally been able to do nothing all day, and I would be perfectly fine. The only thing I have to do, my biggest obligation, is bringing them up to the red zone. And eventually, once they hive mined enough, that will become the black zone, but not yet. So we'll worry about it when we get there. Let's see if we can see the impact that they have had. Holy crap. Okay, they've mined a lot of the red zone. I mean, you gotta remember, these guys have like drop rates that are 10x of the other layers. Okay, we're gonna up mortar gun damage. Also, I wonder if drills go upside down in this version, or if there even are drills. If there's not drills, then obviously they can't go upside down. They don't exist. Are there any chests? Oh, there's about to be. This guy is working on it. All right, I respect that hustle, buddy. Let's get this as our last one. Mortar gun damage, I guess, because I'm gonna try out the mortar gun. No more chest. I mean, there's that one, but I'm not gonna try with that. All right, Tabitha, I can only give you 5 diamonds out of 50, but hopefully that's enough for right now. We'll get a little bit more miner speed, which is always appreciated, and a little bit more collector speed, which is always appreciated. Again, we're gonna make sure we depot this because that is 9 pink hearts. That's worth a good amount of money. That's worth a nice little bite of money. What are our revenues looking like today? Oh my goodness, $2.5 million. Where did I make most of my money? Most of it was actually through coal and copper. That's unusual. Normally it's gold, because you can see how I didn't get that much gold at all, but it's worth so much. Either way, I want to go crazy with the strong barbarians, so I think we're going to go for 10 of them. Yeah, let's double the amount of strong barbarians we've got. I also want to get 2 more broad ones, just so that the number is 5. That's going to be a very costly change, and then I'm going to spend the rest of my money. I think I can buy 3 more of these guys, making it 10. I've got $80,000. No more. Well, technically 2,932 more, but you get the point. Eventually I'm going to need to go for diamond minigun. I think we're going to skip ruby, although it is 3x better. Diamond is like 30 times better, bro. Okay, maybe not 30. It's 20 times better. And that is going to help us go into the black region, but we don't need to go there right now. So there's really no point in trying to do anything revolving around that. Let me try to get my momentum crazy. There's a way to do it. You got to jump, hit, and then, oh crap, I didn't do it. You got to jump, hit, and then keep, oh my god, but I'm not holding spacebar. All right, one more time. Jump, boom, and there we go. Now I should be going up really, really far for quite a long time because I have so much momentum. Now we can get to like right here, and I'm starting to slow down. Go ahead and call my whistle. I probably should have spammed it because when you spam the whistle, you get to go through everything. And look at that. What do we get from this one? We get employee collector speed 8%. You freaking love to see it, bro. And now, just like I love, my job has shifted. I am no longer useful to get anything that makes us money. I'm only useful to get upgrades. So we're going to get upgrades. We're going to increase our employee miner damage by 6%. What is it now, by the way? It's only plus 40. Wait, I haven't gotten that upgrade a lot, but my miner speed is 165. Okay, so that means that we need to get miner damage up ASAP. So I'm going to go through these blue chests. We need miner damage. That is what we need. Bullet damage helps too. How much bullet damage do we have? Let me check. Bullet. It doesn't show me. Oh, it's at the top. 235%. That is plus 235. So that's over triple the damage that we are doing just because I've opened up some chests. See, we keep getting employee miner speed, which is great because it's it's plus 15%, and that's a lot. But like, if we get a lot of damage when we have a lot of speed, we'll do a lot more damage because, you know, doing more damage with more speed means you're doing more damage more often, which is going to really help. But I keep getting freaking speed, bro. That's all it wants. It wants to give me speed. Also, I didn't even check if there was a drill. I feel like I've made a couple commitments, or at least I've said I'm going to make commitments that I have not made this video. So I'm going to make them. I'm going to write them down. I need to see if there's a water wand, because if so, that could be really important. And I need to see if there's a drill. I would love to see the drill go upwards, bro. That would look so friggin' stupid. Look at that. We're already at 124,000 coal. I'm going to up my collector speed for these guys. Maybe we only get minor damage in the bottom ones. I don't really know. I'm trying to theorize here because I've opened a crap ton of chests already today. Look at this. I got 15 seconds of this friggin' diamond Pikachu pickaxe. I could do crazier things with it, but I don't think I could be asked right now. I have one goal. Oh crap, I teleported all my guys over here. No, I didn't mean to do that, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, well, at least you guys can help me clear out some of these chests, so hopefully upgrade you. Okay, I've got diamond rifle. I'm just gonna shoot back up. We gotta go over here, y'all. We gotta go back to where we were before. I don't know. Hopefully this isn't too far away from where I was. The thing is all the way over here. Oh my goodness. I literally went miles and miles away just trying to get chests to buff these guys, and I'm not even finding any. Oh my goodness, and I'm getting the freaking diamond wand. I don't even need that right now. Oh no, I used the whistle. Oh my goodness, I'm literally the worst in this game out of everyone. All right, I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna go back home so that I can teleport my guys there and be happy. Okay, now we go right up. We go straight freaking up again. And now I blow the whistle and I make sure everybody comes over here now. And I guess I'll start looking to the left, although we've got this one right here. This could be great. Collector speed is really good. It's not really what I wanted, but it's good. They also, sometimes they just isolate the freaking thing. Also, I want to turn the dog off. Can I turn the freaking dog off? Is there a way to do that? Is it in settings? Does anyone know any secret codes, by the way? Maybe I should ask the dev, but I do not know anything about what the secret codes do. I don't know, but I need this chest to give me something BEAUTIFUL, and it gave me a pink rifle, which might help me get more chests, which actually in turn could be pretty freaking good. Yeah, look at that. It helped me get 4 chests, bro. This could be huge. Minor speed. Okay, 20%. You love to see that. Pink hearts, which makes me want to be able to depot. More pink hearts, which makes me really want to depot. And mortar gun damage or rate. I'm going to upgrade the rate. I don't feel like I've seen rate a lot. All right, well, I guess I will go down. It seems like we have a little bit of a problem with collectors. Maybe just a tiny bit. So that's something to look forward to upgrading tomorrow. Holy crap, the money today was amazing. I think we win the game today too. There we go, baby. I got 3 achievements for that. I made almost $10 million, but we're going to keep it pushing because you know your boy would love to make those millies. Diamond minigun is freaking expensive. All right, we're going to fire 2 of these guys and then sell my golden one to be able to afford the diamond minigun because I think that's a great investment. Other than that, I mean, you know, more collectors in the future is going to be nice. I don't know. If we make it to day 20, that's too much, right? Day 20 is like, all right, you're pushing it. You're really trying to do something, huh? You're trying to prove something. But I don't know. Look at how easy we dig through the red layers now. Even the chests, bro. Holy crap. They don't stop us for anything, which means that I can start bringing my guys closer and closer and all the way up to the black layer. Look at how hard it is to break stuff in the black layer, bro. Look, I'm barely chipping it with the second best minigun in the game. But that is what we got our boys over here for. Hopefully they're able to do something that I am not, which is break the black layer blocks. And in the meanwhile, we're going to be collecting these red chests because this is the highest tier where chests spawn. I don't know. I'm getting bullet damage upgrades. Oh, pink minigun. Whoa, pink minigun is sick. I mean, it is only like a little bit better. I think it's like triple better what the one I'm already using is. So it's not like the craziest thing in the world, but you know, I am very appreciative for it. But to be honest, I just want more minor damage. That's kind of what I want here. I don't even want this pink minor electric pickaxe thing. I don't want it. Just give me more minor damage and I will be happy. I low-key accidentally upped my jump velocity by 40%. That is going to be a pain in the hind to deal with. I'm going to up the collector speed. I feel like speed still is better than capacity. Oh, I'm shooting out a pink diamond rifle. I don't know if this is better or worse. I don't know, but it led me to 2 of these guys. And, oh, wait, minor damage. Wait, you actually listened to me. I feel like a neglected husband that is finally being listened to. I would say a neglected wife, but I'm not a woman. So I don't know if I could relate to that. Oh, Oh, what is this? I got the freaking the pink staff. Okay, friendship is magic, love is magic staff. I kind of don't think this is good, but I don't know. Maybe that's because I didn't do the magic regen thing. I think, oh, wait. I just kind of realized when you buff the magic thing, it probably makes that wand kind of cracked. Also, side note, I don't know what my barbarians have been doing, but I'm at 625k, as you can see on the right already, which is nuts. So I guess they're really digging into the black side, or the black layer rather. Dude, these guys swoop in like hawks and just clean everything. I love it, bro. I just wish I had more of them, which is probably what we're gonna do tomorrow. Pink staff, not really a big fan of it right now, to be honest. I don't think I need it. Oh crap, no, I'm calling these guys over here. Oh my goodness. At least I can up their damage by 8%. That'll help out a little bit. Oh crud. Okay, well, I mean, they were right over here, so it's not like it's a far travel. It's not a crazy commute from where they already were. Let's put them back over here. It looks like they got a little bit of work done, but to be honest, I don't blame them for not getting a lot of work done. It's kind of hard. Oh, look, these guys are friggin' following me, bro. They're stalking me. I get it. You guys are fans of the channel. You're subscribed and whatever, but like, you don't got to be this way. How much have I buffed the collector speed? Probably too much, right? By now, let me look. 200. Oh no, that's the miners. How about the collectors? Only 190%. Really, I've buffed the miners more than the collectors. That's pretty impressive. I didn't know I did that. And these guys are moving like friggin', I don't even know. They're moving like spasms here. We're getting a lot of miner damage though, which I'm very happy about. That is exactly what we needed. Pink rifle again. I don't know. I would probably be better off taking this to the black area, but even then I might break like one block. Call me a Minecraft video the way I'm breaking one block, but that's just because I don't do enough damage. It's not like, it's not anything else. I need to go down. I need to go down and I need to go straight down specifically. Oh, am I going to be able to make it in time? I have no idea, bro. Oh crap. I low-key got stuck a little bit, but I did get more sprint speed, so there's always that. Okay. I don't know. I don't think we're making it. We're so close though. Oh, wait. Oh my goodness. We literally made it with 2 seconds on the clock. That is what I'm talking about, baby. Millions of dollars already. Oh my goodness, bro. We made so much. $7 million. That is what I'm talking about. That is what a successful day looks like. We're gonna get up I think 20 of these guys because they cost 100,000, right? So we're gonna get up 20 extra of these guys, so we're literally gonna have 3x, or well, no, wait, what? Oh, I didn't get these ones up. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, we're gonna have 3x what we had last game, at least as far as collectors. So we should be good on collectors. Now I'm just gonna pour all of my money into strong barbarian. I think that makes the most sense. I think I can get I don't know, I'm gonna try to get another 20 of them, not 1,020. Gotta be out of your freaking mind, bro. Relax. Let's get another 20 of these. I can probably get another 5, maybe 10. You know what? Let's try 10. We're gonna try to get another 10 of these bad boys. Oh, I can barely get it. I've got $28,000 left over. Oh wait, no, I only got 7. Oh, I saw it because 7 times 150,000 is 105. I thought it said 150. Okay, well, we got 3 of the purple barbarians. I guess they'll just be here for the ride because they're not going to be able to break what I'm doing. Now, I need to test, A, is there a drill? And it doesn't look like there is. B, is there a wand? And it doesn't look like there is, but there is a strong water gun. How much do these guys sell for? Only 6,500. It's not worth selling them. Is it? Wait, it might be though, because it doubles the damage. Yeah. I'm going to sell 2 of these guys, and we're going to go for a powerful water gun. What this does is it doubles. You can see wet tiles take double damage from all sources, but we've also been getting a few buffs on it. So the wet damage is plus 9%. So we do plus 109% damage to everything that is wet. Now there's also poison. I don't really like poison. I don't think it's good. I think if I had to play with only poison, I'd be able to do it. But I also want to get a strong mortar gun just to see what it does. All right, now we start off today by digging straight up, baby. Let's get that. Let's get this rifle boost real quick, and then let me make sure I hold it though. I gotta remember to hold it. And look at how quick we go up, bro. It looks like it shouldn't even be possible. It looks like I'm breaking the game, but I'm not. This is just the vanilla game, bro. I'm not modding. I'm not hacking. I'm not doing anything. That said, if I did know how to mod this freaking game, I would do it in a heartbeat. All right, we're here at the black area. Let's call all of our miners over here, and now my role has become spraying all of this with water. Now in the shaman kit, there's an employee that does this for you, but we're not in the shaman kit. We are in the gunslinger kit. Look at this, bro. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. Hold on. Chill, bro. I'm gonna have to invest in angel wings probably tomorrow because flying is kind of hard. And look at this. These guys are actually breaking this, which is kind of scary. All right, let's go up and shoot the water gun up here. Oh, this is so sweet. This is so sweet. Oh, it actually has physics too. It doesn't just like apply. Like it applies wherever it lands. That's kind of crazy. This game doesn't lag like it used to, because it used to lag like stupidly. Also, we're breaking stuff way faster with the water, so great investment on my part. Water is definitely worth it. I'm just gonna try to dig these guys up higher and higher, but I don't want to get them into the green zone, which I don't think we have to worry about. Look at this, bro. It's just a cloud of angels. Also, I need to check out what this mortar cannon does. So we're gonna go down into the red and we're just gonna see how it behaves. So here's a mortar cannon. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I mean, it's doing double the damage, so we'll check up on him in a second. I assume he's going to be around all game because, you know, something like that, yeah, friggin' better. It costs a lot of money. Oh my goodness, we've already done 1.6 million coal. Okay, so I assume this guy just falls. Does he have physics? That's really the main question here. No, he doesn't. So what's the point? Does he go upwards at all? Or does he just... Oh, he just shoots infinitely. Oh, wait, I get it. Oh, wait, so if you deploy this guy at the bottom, it's kind of like putting a drill down, because no matter what, this guy's gonna shoot up. I mean, pause. That sounds kind of sad. For my adult audience, don't tell anyone what that means. And for my children audience, press the like button on this video. Sunday said the like turns blue, but I don't know if he was lying to me or not. So you gotta check if the like turns blue when you press it. Look at how many diamonds I have. Wait a minute. Okay, black diamonds are actually OP. Okay, well, let's go back down to Tabitha and we'll get a vacuum. Not that we need one even, but just that I would like to get the upgrade. I want to see how far her upgrades go. Okay, there you go. My vacuum cleaner will be ready for tomorrow. That's all from you. One heck of a vacuum cleaner. Complete all of Tabitha's quests. Okay, now what does she say? Does she say anything? Oh, she doesn't say anything. She should be like, I love you, Morquise. I love you so much. I want to give you kisses and hugs. But that's it. Nothing more than that. I'm not ready for more than that. Dude, we have 4 million coal mined. I knew the black zone was like obviously good because it's so hard to break through. I didn't think it would be this good. I thought maybe we would do a little bit less than yesterday just because, you know, we're breaking less blocks. It makes sense. But nope. Now I can just sit here like a CEO. I can drink my pumpkin spice cheesecake milkshake and I can make a crap ton of money. 15 seconds on the clock. We're going to be at 5 million, bro. That is ridiculous. 5 million coal mined today. Look at the millions, bro. 10 million amethyst. Is amethyst really that good? Reach level 15. Look at that. Is that a pirate one? Oh, if that's a pirate one, I have to be the pirate. Or I think there's also a Santa. I have $58 million. Okay, well, let's stay at the main menu here. Is there a Santa one? I saw a Santa belly looking thing. It was like a white jacket with a red shirt underneath. Yeah, this is friggin' Santa Claus, bro. But they didn't give me a gray beard, so I just have half of the Santa fit. I guess I could be like a young Santa. Let me get a normal beard. I'm gonna be a young Santa. This is Santa in like 1930. All right, what are we gonna buy, bro? Oh my goodness. Let's get 3 more strong barbarians. Obviously, we'll sell this one. He's useless. With 58 mil, I think I deserve the pink diamond minigun, bro. This is the first pink diamond tool I have ever officially gotten. I am so happy to have gotten it with you guys around. Now, I need angel wings. I don't need these. These are worth nothing to me. In fact, I don't even want to collect anything today. I would love to upgrade my water gun. This one's only a mil, and it does 10. Okay, yeah, we're going to go for an ungodly one so that I can put in as little effort as possible and get as high gains as possible. Let's go for, I don't know, 150 of these strong barbarians, maybe? I think 150 is fair, right? I think that's fair. We have 200 of them. That's fair. And let's go for maybe, I don't know, we'll go for like, can I go for 120 of these guys? I hope so. I don't know if I have the money. Oh, I barely do. I have $500,000 left. What can I get with that? With $500,000, I can get 2 powerful mortar guns. So I'm going to do it. All right, I'm not going to set my mortar guns off at the start. Instead, I'm just going to build straight up. Oh, I have angel wings. I have to switch that. Okay, so I want to turn, oops, that's my auto clicker. I want to turn the jetpack on, have the wings wings off. That way I can fly up really, really quickly. Let me just boom, boom, boom. There you go. And now we just dig straight up. Oh, dude, it's so satisfying. We're ripping through absolutely everything. I'm slowing down though. Let's do it again here and then shoot our gun again. Okay, we get a little bit stuck with the black rocks, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and after I break this one, call up everybody. Oh, we got so many people over here, bro. Holy crap. Oh, these guys are going crazy, bro. Oh, I didn't even spray the water. That's right. Okay. Let's spray the water here. Now they're gonna go twice as crazy. I put my microphone down. I don't even know when, but I got my cannons down, and now I can watch myself make millions of dollars by doing nothing. All I really have to do, it's like gardening, bro. I just gotta water the rocks. Look at how big of a chunk they've already gone through, bro. We're halfway through the day. I've gotten 5.7, oh my goodness, now 6 million coal already. And my job is to watch these guys mine. Now, I could do the extra bonus of, you know, just going and upgrading the chests and hopefully upgrading the damage and upgrading the speed and blah, 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 blah. But let's be real, bro. If I make $100 million today, what's the point of playing on? I won. I win. Infinite miners. Now, we are going to do a video eventually where I scale this up stupidly. Like, I hopefully get a world record. I think I know how I'm going to get the world record for the amount of money in this game, but I don't know. That's going to be way down the line, so make sure you guys are subscribed for that because I know you guys enjoy this content. And if I'm wrong, you know, yell at me in the comments, but you've made it like an hour into this video. I don't even know how long this video is. It's been 2 hours for me. Look at that, 10 million coal, which means if we just make 90% of our money on stuff that isn't coal, we win. And I feel like that's pretty friggin' possible here. Let's even up our wet damage just a little bit. That actually might help a good bit. And look at these two cannons down here. They're so friggin' silly. They still hit though, which is really impressive. They still do actually hit. You know what? If I make 100 mil tomorrow, I'm gonna spend it all on cannons. Holy crap. We're at 15 million coal before the end of the day. I think we made 100 million. Matter of fact, if I don't make 100 million, I will never make a Coal LLC video again. Let's see. I'm risking it for the biscuit, but I truly believe, look at that, 54 million in silver, bro. 47 million. We made $250 million. So I will be a man of my word, and I will, I'll spend, oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Let's fire all of these guys too. Let's get rid of every single thing. Obviously not the collectors. I would like to keep the collectors, and we'll just use that to buy more mortars. Oh my goodness, bro. Let's just see what happens if I do it. Can I stack multiple in one spot? Nope. Okay, so I literally have to put them all throughout the map. Wait, it's not even going down. Oh, okay, it goes from the bottom. So, oh my goodness, look at my friggin', oh my goodness, bro. I do not think this game was meant to do something as stupid as this. Now, I was thinking of writing out the word subscribe with these guys. You guys should still subscribe, but I kind of realized that that's not going to be something I do. I have so many of these cannons. I'm genuinely going to put them all down, too. Dude, they're not even launching over here. I don't know what happened to these guys, but they don't even want to launch. Look at the cannon rain, bro. This is freaking ridiculous. I'm still gonna hit my quota. Oh my goodness. I have 1 million coal hit from freaking cannons, bro. I don't have a single, well, I have collectors too, but I don't have a single person mining. I don't even think I mined a single block today. Okay, we're down to our last 4 stacks, bro. This is ridiculous. We're halfway through the day. I still haven't even placed all of them. That is how many we got. If I filled my inventory, it might take the whole day just to finish it. I wouldn't even get to go up to the top and see what's going on up there. Holy crap. We've finished. We've still got like a third of the day left. Let's just keep going up. I think I need the jetpack, to be honest. Let's get the jetpack instead of the wings here. Look at this crater. Oh my goodness, bro. Look at this. This shows you where the most cannons are. This is absurd. They're breaking into the black layer. Oh my goodness. Are they actually going to break some of the black blocks? No freaking way, right? No freaking way. There's a chance, bro. They might break some over here on the left. Bro, it goes out for freaking ever. Oh my goodness, bro. How much money are we gonna make with only cannons? This is why you stick around until the end of the video, or because you're asleep. And if you're asleep, I mean, you don't really care, but it's fine. When it hits 25 seconds, and look at this, all of the cleanup is done on the floor, so it's actually pretty efficient. All right, at 20 seconds, everybody go back to the depot. Everybody come back over here now. We need to make sure everything's deposited. You know how it is. Let's also see this real quick. Let's just see it. Let's just see how far it'll go. That's pretty far. That's pretty far. Okay, it drops off midway into the red. With only cannons, we made, oh my goodness, $50 million. I almost made my money back. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I spent $250 million. I kind of forgot about that.